All right, welcome to the stream. It is Saturday, February. No, not February, Mateo. I mean, it's cold. That's probably why I just said February. It is Saturday, March. Not March either. Look, it's cold today. Today is a freezing day. No wonder I'm saying March. It's April 18th, 2026. 6:20 p.m. is the time, and we are here in a very empty San Diego because I never started up V-Pilot. Shoot, I don't even know what my call sign's gonna be. What's my call sign today gonna be? You know what, I guess I should make myself a call sign. So, today, we're doing it. We are starting the scary thing of, ooh, I don't know if there's any, is there any controllers online there? Okay, there's a center controller. I don't know, I'm debating on where I want to go. If I want to go to San Francisco, or if I want to go down to... You know what? We could go up to San Francisco. Maybe we go up to San Francisco today. What is that, KSFO? I'm running a little bit behind if you haven't been able to tell. Alright. Austinburg. No, sorry, what is that? Ooh. I don't know, I'm debating where I want to go. KSAT, San Antonio. There's an ATIS there. Alright, so we're in San Diego. Why don't we just get this show on the road? We're going to go up to San Francisco. So we are going to be United, you know what? Let's be United 170, United 265. No, United, you know what? We'll be United 215. Nah, I'm going to be United 225. We'll be United 225. We're at K-San, and we're going up to San Francisco. Okay? We are in an Airbus A320. Alright. I believe that is the one that I'm in. And, alright. Let's go. Let's get V-Pilot going. So, for those that are new here, I have not been on Vatsim before. And I thought that I would try it. Alright, we are United 225. We are not an Airbus A321. We're an Airbus A320. Airbus A320. I'm not going to log in as an observer. Please work. That's really loud, I'm sorry. And it looks like this guy wants to go right where I'm parked. So, what we're gonna do then... Oh, fantabulous. Alright, let's disconnect. Let's disconnect and let's go to a different spot. I guess what we'll do is we'll go to this spot that's right here, because it's just my luck that right as I log in, this dude decides that he's gonna park right where we're already parked. Alright. Alright. Well, then in that case, I'm going to go to stand number 46. Hot fix update. Oh, there was hot fix ready. Apply from menu. Okay. Oh, well, that's new. Okay, apparently GSX has an update. Let's, while that's doing its thing, let's fix where we are, because this United 1862 decided right as I was gonna spawn in to go to that spot. Hello, can I have airport? Can I please see the stands? Are you gonna let me do such things? Thank you. Where was I? Gate number 46. That's where we're going. Starting off fantastically. Oh, and the guy's gone. Just great. The guy immediately logged off. Okay, well, whatever. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. I'm going to connect to the server. United 225-8320. Connect. LAX departure, LAX center. We've got ground on San Diego. We don't have a tower frequency for San Diego. All right. Let's get some basic stuff on. I'm just going to let this start doing its thing. And real quick, before we get going, let's just take a little look around, because this is the first time we're on Vatsim. And finally, I think we're in a kind of good place. Looks like we have somebody landing, maybe? I hear an airplane. I heard an airplane. We've got a 747 parked over there. Oops. It's probably going to take a second. Everything's loading in, and I am upside down. Oh, gosh. We've got this Air France that's right behind us. And there's a whole lot of noise. It might be that 737 that's at the end of the runway there. Okay, anyways. Welcome to San Francisco. Welcome to Vatsim. We're going to figure our lives out. Okay. Wait. Nope, that's not what I needed. How do I... Is there a way to import it straight from Vatsim? Or, sorry. Can't figure out what I'm trying to say. How do I import my flight plan? Any flight plan you file here will automatically register with you when you connect to the network. You will not need to refile the flight plan when connected. Okay. All right, I guess I do that. Not sure about that. Let's see. All right. Sorry, I need to figure out real quick about vPilot. There's... Let me see. Is there a button? No way. Why is... Alright, whatever. We'll get ourselves going in just a moment. There... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna figure out what I am doing wrong with this. What am I looking for? Why is this not doing what I needed to do? Okay, hold on. We'll figure it out. Shoot. Get that going. Alright, you know what? While I'm figuring this out, I'm going to go over here real quick. We are going to get this fun thing going. We are at San Diego, and we are going up to what is it? It's San Francisco. KSFO. My brain wants to say KSFSO, but no, that's not it. KSFO. Put that in there. Flight number is going to be UAL 225. Cruising altitude is going to be 360. All right. Oh, nope, that's not it. No, Mateo, that's the cost index. 360 is going to be that. The cost index is going to be 5. All right, that says it's lost, which is perfectly fine. All right, let me get some stuff imported in here. Let's see if the jet bridge will actually attach. Alright, shoot. Did it attach? Is it actually going to attach? No, it's not long enough. Well, that's completely fine. Alright, shoot. It wouldn't be a live stream on Mateo-Tube if we didn't run into issues. Okay, so I need, in order to get this to work, I need to do that. Is there a way for me to just import this straight from SimBrief? Do I actually have to write this all from scratch? Do I literally have to do this all from scratch? Flight plan. No, but that's... Here we go. Prefile on network. Maybe. Vatsim. There we go. That's all I needed. Okay, prefile on Vatsim. Is that it? That's it. My flight plan. Okay, I'm going to assume that my flight plan is now filed. All right, I'm going to make that assumption. Perhaps that's a mistake, but okay. All right, let's get GSX to start doing its thing. K-San ATIS, it might not be a bad idea to look at that. All right. Oh, I really hope you're working.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Cool, you're working. Nice. Nice. Okay.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Alright, I'm gonna crank that up to 80. Alright, you know, we'll keep that up to 70, I lied. Alright, let me tune into the ATIS and let me see if I can just... Let's see if we can listen to this, you know, because might as well make sure it's working, right? 134.800.
Initial contact. You have information hotel. Line per field ATIS information hotel 2151 Zulu. Wind variable at 6. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 25,000. Temperature 22. 2.12. Altimeter 299.5. Landing runway 27 localizer. Visual. RNAV approach is in use. Departing runway 27. Activate transponder with mode C on all taxiways and runways. No offshore VFR transitions. Advise on initial contact. You have information hotel.
Okay.
Fuel truck is in position.
Alright, cool.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
So that's going to start doing its thing. We're going to have to put in 0 fuel weight. I'm going to do that last. So runway 27 is the departure runway. Yes, runway 27 is the departure runway. So I will do K-San, departure, runway 27. Classy. No, we're doing the Padre. Padre Zulu 2 with the IKEA transition. Okay? Insert that. There's all those glorious waypoints. And then after we go from there, we're going direct to Risen. R-I-Z-E-N, Risen. Oh, no. It's I-N. India, November. Risen. Down to Splint, S-P-L-N-T. Stock, S-T-O-K-D. Okay. And then Surfer, and we're going to be doing the Surfer for arrival.
Fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
What? Okay, it's finally doing the fuel. S-E-R-F-R. You know, when I did this flight earlier, S-E-R, no, that's a K. When I did this flight earlier, I also misspelled that, and I put in, like, surfer, and it's S-E-R-F-R, surfre. I messed that up the first time I did it. All right, let's insert that. Is there a way that I can get information about... okay, so... Oh, man, just terrified. Huh, okay. All right, we're loading up our fuel. Hopefully we're going to have enough fuel. Yeah, this is the time that we panic. All right, so I need to go into there. Zero fuel weight, CG is that one. So I'm assuming that's going to be the same number, right? 127.31. 127.3 is going to be zero fuel at 31.4. All right. 127.3. At what did I just say? 31.4. 31.4. Okay. Planned fuel is going to be 12.9. Okay. All right. All right, and then we're going to figure out the departure and stuff. All right. Let me go into here. And I think I have a load sheet. Excuse me. Load sheet, zero fuel weight, 127.3. 127.3. Okay, so that is correct. I shall accept that. Takeoff weight's 139.774. Alright, I'm going to pull up these charts, by the way. Let's just take a look at what we're doing here. So, K-San, I think the scariest part for me here, right, is going to be arriving and probably departing. Or at least taxiing, right? So, Papa, Bravo, Alpha, and then Bravo 1. So, we'll probably just taxi down Bravo, I assume. Papa Bravo, probably, which is just over there. Hopefully that actually... hopefully that's not too bad. Alright, departure. 139.8. Is that the takeoff? 139.8 is in fact the takeoff. Max takeoff weight is 29.8. 29905 is correct. There's our information there. I hope that that's correct. Okay, are you done with the fuel? Nope, you're still fueling up. 138, 138, 139. Flaps 1, down 0.3, flexed. Alright, 1, DN 0.3. Oh yes, down 0.3, down point 3. All right. Point trace. Oh, yeah. Funny, I did this earlier. DN point 3. Blah. There we go. Flex temp is going to be 70. 70 is going to be the flex temp, and then V speeds 138, 138, 139, 138, 138, and 139er. There we go. Okay. Looks like we are all done with the fueling. I'm gonna... Hopefully that does the right thing. Okay. So, let me just double check to make sure everything is as it should be. Everything is as it should be. The takeoff shift. It's going to be 9401. 401. Okay. Did I put in... I did put in my cruising altitude already. Alright, so there's all that information there. Okay. Okay, cool. And are we not going to do any of the other loading business? Or is that not what we're doing with life? I really hope it is, because then I'm going to have to restart. Okay, you know what I think? I think I need to get the stairway vehicle over here. I think I need to get the stairway vehicle over here. That might be why it's not... That might be why it's not, why we're not doing boarding yet. Okay. I'm still on the server. We've got that Air France over there taxiing for takeoff. We've got this guy that's over here. While we wait for them to do their things, I wanted to see. We had a 747 over here, which he doesn't look like he's here anymore, sadly. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's there anymore. We had a 747 that came in, yeah. Alright, so San Francisco's a little bit empty now. It was very full earlier. But it doesn't appear to be that way anymore. That's a little sad. Although we have a couple people lining up. We have a Southwest down there and Union Pacific. No. That UPS 747's actually right at the end of the runway there. So no, there's a chance that we could see it. Are we boarding? I don't think we're boarding yet. Come on. Come on. Why are you doing this to me? Come on. Why are you doing this to me when I'm live with you? Alright, I might have to just do it this way. Because for some reason, we're not doing the boarding stuff. We're 3 minutes behind schedule, which is completely fine. Okay, can you function maybe? Or are you not going to function? In which case you're not going to function and it's going to not be great. Hello? Alright, you need to fuel target before... Come on. Why are you doing this to me? Okay. There we go. And you know what? We're just going to do this instant. There we go. Let's just do that instant. 130.7. I need to correct that. Sorry, it's 30.7. I have a different number here, don't I? 31.4. It's going to be 30.7. 127.3. 30. Oh, no, I'm dumb. 29.1. Wait, that's not it either, is it? Yeah, no, you know what? It's fine. It's gonna be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, am I ready to go? Allegedly, I'm ready to go. Alright. You all ready to cry? Jet bridge, go away. Okay, look, and there's also people sitting there. Where did you all come from? Okay. Am I ready? The answer is no. I am far from ready. So we got exit power on. Alright, we're all fueled up. This is the time to freak out. Those are on. That can go on. Beacons can go on. That can just stay like that. Are you good? You're great. Okay. Okay. And I am going to write everything down. I don't know where my light went. I had a light. All right, so this is the, I'm going to use the CRAFT acronym. Clear to San Francisco, probably down to Blue 2 with the IKEA transition. Altitude, don't know that yet. Departure frequency is, I'm gonna assume 124.3. All right, let's listen to the frequency real quick. And let's not die. All right, I'm gonna make 122.800. Is that the Unicom frequency? I should probably keep this written down. 122.8. All right, let's, all right, 123 decimal 900. Let's just listen. Okay. I don't think there's anybody right now. Yeah, I don't know what San Diego ground's doing. All right, I wonder if people are just departing on their own will. Because I don't think ground is going to do tower. All right, let's close that. Let's close that. I'm going to get the stairway truck away. Stairs are operating. I need to get the APU on. All right, let's request departure. Let's request departure. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, I'm gonna make sure that the ATIS information is correct. Let's make sure that the ATIS information is all correct before we go and do the things that we're doing.
No offshore EFR transition. Advise on initial contact. You have information hotel.
Okay, it is still a hotel. One, two, three, decimal 900. San Diego ground, United 225 with information hotel requesting clearance to San Francisco.
United 225 Lindbergh ground, you are clear to San Francisco International via Padre 2 departure. IK transition, then as followed. Expect flight level 3605 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 126.525. Squawk 7333.
Clear to San Francisco with the Padre 2 departure. The ICAO transition as filed. We'll expect 3605 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 126.525, and then I believe the squawk was 6733.
Squawk 7333.
7333 from United 225.
United 225, read back correct. Person starting the valley at your discretion. Call me for taxi.
All right, we will call when ready for taxi. United 225. Okay. We did it. We did it. I only made one mistake, but that's okay. All right. We've done things with our lives. Where am I at in terms of stands? We have an aircraft that's right behind us, although that's not on Vatsim. Let's go.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Okay. San Diego ground, United 225 at stand 46, requesting push and start.
United 225, squawk mode Charlie, and push and start in the valleys at your discretion.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Squawk Charlie and push and start at my discretion. United 225.
Locking gear.
All right, just made a couple mistakes, but we're doing okay. I remember that. Make sure there's nobody behind us. Don't think there's anybody behind us. All right, and I will go out to here. You can literally just do like a straight pushback. All right.
Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Alright, our engine's doing engine things. Hopefully engines are going to be doing engine things. We have a company message. Let me double check what we got going here. New load sheets. Accept that. Okay. Why are you... There we go. Engines are doing engine things. Cool. That is a good sign. Already got that going. Okay, I don't need to worry about that. Right, I always forget with the A320, the flight directors are on automatically. Alright, take that up to 360. Okay.
Set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can
Don't mind
disconnect.
me if we're going to start engine 1, that's fine.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Alright, let's go.
Delta 297, good afternoon. We got information wholesale requesting out of our clearance to Detroit. Delta 297, you're clear to Detroit via Zoo for departure, T-Gold transition, Dennis File, climb via City, expect flight level 3505 and center departure frequency 126.525, squawk 770.
Did he get that?
Can we get the squawk again for Delta 297? 7770. Alright, Delta 297, we're clear to Detroit by the Zoo 4 departure, T-Gold transition, climb by the SID 290, departure frequency is going to be on 124.3, squawk 7770. Fly via SID, expect flight level 350 5 minutes after departure, and the departure frequency is 126.525. 126.525, oh, straight to center, I guess. So, okay, so then it's going to be climbed by a SID 350.
That guy made the same mistake I did.
Delta 297, read back correct, push and start and evaluate your discretion, call me for taxi. We're ready to my discretion, call you for taxi, Delta 297.
San Diego ground, United 225, requesting taxi, runway 27.
Stand by, Horizon 2273, confirm squawk code 1072. Horizon Air 2273, Lindbergh ground. Horizon
Horizon 2273.
Squawk 1072.
1072, Horizon 2273.
United 22-5, altimeter is 2995, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 via Bravo, United 225. All right. Runway 27 via Bravo. Cool. See, this is why I chose this airport, because it's an easier taxi. It's not wild. San Francisco might be a little bit more crazier. All right, we're going to turn off the APU since we don't need it. Get taxi lights on. There's some other traffic here, but it's not too bad. That's... Earlier I was looking at Heathrow, not because I wanted to fly there, but I just wanted to listen to the traffic and everything. But yeah, so it says over here that departure, it says LAX departure 124.3. Ooh. And that threw me off when he said 126.525. All right, what is Bravo? I think Bravo is this one over here. Yeah, but that threw me off because then he said 126.525, and that's LAX Center. Now, that other guy, I think it was the Delta, made the same mistake I did, so I don't feel too bad about that. 29905, gotta fix that.
Horizon 2273 for taxi with hotel.
Verizon 2273, altimeter is 2995, behind the United A320, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Right behind the United 320, taxi via Bravo, Horizon 2273.
Yes, I think it was that guy that made the error. That's kind of funny. But that makes me feel a little bit better about myself when I was like, because when he said that, the reason why I didn't hear the squawk code is because him saying a different departure frequency threw me off completely. And he made the exact same error I did, so I don't feel bad now. I gotta say, so far so good. It's a little terrifying, but it's not too bad. I could do this again. And so that's a weird thing about the United States over Europe. Europe, you push on your own discretion. In the United States, you push on your own discretion. In the United States, what did I just say? No, in the United States, you push on your own discretion. In Europe, you request push and start. I need to remember that. Because Beyond ATC has you request push and start clearance when you're on the ground. So, that I think confuses me a little bit. I kind of wish I could see that guy that's behind us. That Horizon Air back there. Hey, but it's nice to see some other traffic. At least, you know, we're not the only one on the ground. Oh, look, we got somebody landing as well. All right, let's see this guy's landing here. And Delta. Whoa. Oh, well, he might be going around. Oh, no. Is he... Oh, no, he's not going around. Oh, man. Oh, wow, that was a little crazy. All right. Let's not be drunk here. Let's not fly it like we stole it, you know?
Yeah, 225, contact departure 126.525. Sorry for the late handoff.
Over to departure on 126.525, United 225. Have a good evening.
You too, see you.
Alright, do I contact...
Alright, Delta 297, ready for push.
Shoot.
Stand by 1, Horizon 2273, same with you, contact departure 126.525, sorry for delay, handoff.
Over to departure, Horizon 2273, shoot.
Shoot.
1 right, spot, Echo 1.
Air Canada 210, runway 1 right at Bravo, taxi via 32 Bravo, altimeter 3003.
Charlie 2, Bravo for 1 right, Air Canada 10.
Alright, I think I need to contact Unicom. Wait.
So heavy, pulsing 3,800.
Advice 3 Alpha, via LA Center River, contact line maintains at level 370.
Oh, I think I'm supposed to do a... I went a little bit too far here.
Los Angeles Center, hello, Walker 5617 430.
Aircraft calling again.
Walker 5617 430.
San Diego traffic, United 225, taking off runway 27.
United 2019, descend via the Hollywood 1 arrival, expect the LS runway 25 left approach, the altimeter 2993.
Alright, I think I'm doing this wrong.
Total 2993, ILS 25 left, send via Hollow 11, United 2919.
Horizon 2273, holding short 27.
Horizon 2273, roger. United 5, wind verbal S6, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Los Angeles Center, Spirit Airlines 233, requesting push and start.
Stand by.
I'm gonna wait for a minute. Los Angeles Center, United 225, requesting takeoff runway 27. Sorry, I think I was supposed to contact you. Sorry about that.
Southwest 2717 at Yagus, clear the Arnav Zulu, runway 13 right approach. Southwest 2717 at Yagus, clear the Arnav Zulu, runway 13 right approach.
Yagus cleared RMP 13 right approach, Southwest 2717.
Delta 1559, you're leaving airspace, frequency change of route advisory. Have a good day, see you.
Good advisory, appreciate it, sir. See you.
Oscar 695, holding short Bravo, 1 right.
WestJet 999, descend maintain 5000.
WestJet 999, descend and maintain 5000.
Alaska 965, wind 3607, running 1 right at Bravo, clear for takeoff.
1 right at Bravo, clear for takeoff for Alaska 965.
Southwest 314, cross runway 26 right at Alpha 6, taxi to the ramp via Bravo, see you.
We'll cross 26 right Alpha 6, and then can you repeat the taxi to the ramp for Southwest 314?
Taxi to the ramp via Bravo.
Via Bravo for Southwest 314, appreciate the ATQ here.
American 999, you're leaving airspace, frequency change approved, have a good day, see you.
Direct Rocky.
Have a good day, frequency change approved, American 999, thank you.
Center, good evening, Delta 375 with you, climbing 15 for 17.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do in this situation.
Delta 375, LA Center, today, maintain to level 370.
Maintaining level is 370, Delta 375.
LA Center, Boeing 2 Sierra Delta.
Boeing 2 Sierra Delta, LA Center.
LA Center 2 Sierra Delta, we're just looking for a step descent down to 390.
Center, good day, Virgin 156, thank you for
maintain level
It's not going to
390.
respond to me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
390 for Boeing 2 Sierra Delta, thanks.
LA Center South 5796 with you for level 370.
Southwest 5796, LA Center, good evening, radar contact.
LA Center, how you doing? Douglas 80 Foxtrot Charlie, 3,700 climbing 8,000, direct Rocky.
Who's calling?
Was Douglas 805.
Alright, I'm gonna disconnect. I'm gonna disconnect because I don't know why he's not responding to me. I was supposed to contact him before I came on here, which was a little weird. So, okay, so in uncontrolled situations, I'm gonna just taxi back around. He wasn't responding to me. He didn't even tell me to stand by, so I don't know what he's doing. Whoop, I'm going a little bit too far. Alright, I'm gonna connect again. We're gonna go behind this Alaskan.
Mission to stop before you step on top of somebody.
Southwest 2904, you're leaving Merit-Space, frequency change approved. Have a good day, see you.
See you, thank you, Southwest 2904.
LA Center, good afternoon, United 143, 17,000, climate percent.
United 143, LA Center, good evening, climate maintain flight level 360.
Climate maintain flight level 360, United 143.
Horizon 2273, we're still holding short, 27.
Horizon 2273, roger. Wind variable at 6, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Alright, 27, clear for takeoff, 2273.
Speed at 6 to November, request push and stop.
Yeah, so I decided that I would restart just because I didn't know what I was doing.
November, push and start at positive pressure advice ready taxi.
LA Center, Porter 1995, just a radio check.
West at 999, turn right, heading 180.
WestJet 999, turn right, heading 180.
LA Center, citation 312 Yankee Hotel. Was just trying to check if we could expect RNAV Zulu via Cloman into San Diego.
Who's calling?
Citation 312 Yankee Hotel.
312 Yankee Hotel, yes, you can expect the RNAV Zulu via Cloman, and you can also descend via the Comics to arrival San Diego altimeter 29994.
Roger, 2994, we can descend via the Comics too, and we'll expect our nav Zulu via Cloman for Yankee Hotel.
New Zealand 4, contact LA Tower 120.95, see you.
Contact Tower
120.95,
Qatar 104, thank you.
Walk. New Zealand 4, contact LA Tower 120.95, see you.
120.95 for New Zealand 4, heavy, thank you.
West at 999, continue right heading at 220, turn runway 24 right localizer.
Continue turning right to 220 and 24 right localizer.
Southern Center 7 over here at 127 in San Diego, a little bit short.
United at 225, wind variable at 6, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Oscar 965, climb up to 30 Vegas.
Horizon 2273, LA Center with a contact climb maintain flight level 340. Alaska 965, LA Center, climb maintain flight level 380.
Commencing at flight level 30 for Alaska 965.
Air Canada
Center, good afternoon, 7612 Juliet. I'm on the ground on the west side at Santa Ana. I have the weather. I'd like to open up my IFR flight plan that I just filed to San Diego, please.
WestJet 999, 10 miles from Kobe, cross Kobe, at about 2,200 cleared ILS runway 24 right approach.
24 right approach. WestJet 999.
Qatari 104, descend and maintain 2,600.
Air Canada 210, ready holding short, Bravo, 1 right.
Air Canada 210, wind variable S3, runway 1 right at Bravo, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Air Canada 210.
LA Center, United 225, holding short, runway 27.
5, see ya. Delta 96, contact Denver Center 127.65.
Over to this Denver Center 127.65, Delta 96.
LA Center, United 225, holding short, runway 27.
United 225, wind variable S6, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff, United 225.
Southwest 3369, descend via the Rounders for arrival at Roman, cleared ILS runway 1, left approach, altimeter 3000.
Descend via Rounders for arrival at Roman, cleared ILS runway 1, left approach, and altimeter 3000, Southwest 3369.
Qatari 104, LA Center.
Was going to say, I think I accidentally stepped on somebody there, totally my fault. I did not say that on frequency, by the way.
Southwest 3256, can I request a approaching?
Southwest 3256, that's Lindy, cleared localizer runway 27 approach.
Localizer 27 approach, Southwest 3256.
UPS 626, 30 Mercedes, frequency change approved, ciao.
Alright, let's go.
Center 7612 Juliet.
Change approved, have a good day, see you. United 2018, LA Center, good day. Frequency approved, have a good day, see you.
Everybody come United 2018, thank you very much.
United 2059, frequency change approved, advisory, have a good day, see you.
Walker Center, November 7612 Juliet.
Air Canada 210, LA Center, radar contact, number maintain plus level 380.
Climb maintain 380, Air Canada 210.
Climb gear up.
United 2019 at CBU cleared ILS runway 25 left approach.
Good air, let's 25 left at Cebu, United 2019.
Walker 5617, descend via the Disney 6, arrival to John Wayne, altimeter 2990.
Okay, descend via the Disney 690 on the altimeter, Walker 5617.
United 225, LA Center, radar contact, climb maintain plus level 360.
Climb maintain 360, United 225.
Center, November 7612 Juliet.
November 7612 Juliet, LA Center.
Yep, I'm on the ground at Santa Ana. I'd like to pick up my IFR to San Diego, please. I filed it under the Coastal Papa 31 tech route.
November 6172 Juliet, LA Center, Roger. November, you're cleared to San Diego via the Coast Papa 31 tech route, maintain 5000, squawk 4736.
Okay, 7612 Juliet's cleared to San Diego, Coastal Papa 31 tech route, 5000, 4736 on the box, and I'm ready to taxi Bravo to runway 20 right, please.
Number 7612 Juliet, runway 20 right, taxi via Bravo, altimeter 2990.
2990, Bravo Kilo to 20 right, 7612 Juliet, thank you.
West
LA Center, Qatari 104, we need vectors for 24 right.
West
6 to November, this information, my composite takes it to the access.
People are talking over each other.
LA Center, Boeing 2, CI Delta, come get it, early frequency change.
All right, first takeoff. Here we go. That's kind of fun, I gotta
West
say.
is 349 LA Center.
Horizon 2273. I'm not sure if we're popping up on your radar or not, or something like that, but we're at 15,000 looking for higher.
Who's calling?
That's the guy in front of me. I'm gonna listen to that.
Last aircraft calling. Say again.
Yeah, Horizon 2273. I'm not sure if you're not seeing us on your radar or not, but we're at 15,000 looking for higher. We can get that.
Horizon 2273. No, I'm busy. I see you. Just maybe make a call after departure. Climb and maintain plus level 340.
Alright, up to cruise flat. Horizon 2273. Thanks.
Speedbird 6 to November, request taxi with information mic on board.
Speedbird 62 November. Runway 1 right at Bravo, taxi via Charlie 5 Bravo, altimeter 3000.
LA Center, Boeing 2 Sierra Delta, can we get an early frequency change, please?
Boeing 2 Sierra Delta, frequency change approved, advisory, have a day.
You have a great rest of your day there. Take care, Boeing 2 Sierra Delta. Meow.
No.
Bridge 156 Tango, request takes it over mechanical.
Block.
LA Center, Qatari 104. Tower told me to contact you. We are not on the approach yet. We need vectors for 24 right.
Yeah, Qatari 104. I kept calling you for the turn. Turn right, heading 180.
Roger, right heading 180, Qatari 104.
5796 request descent.
That was 5796. Yeah, descent. You have to cross painted S and maintain level 290.
Okay, we'll cross, we'll descend to cross about level 290, about 5790.
Center 7612 Juliet, holding short at 20 right at Lima, ready to go.
Qatari 104, turn right heading 230, join runway 24 right localizer.
Right heading 230, join the localizer for 24 right, Qatari 104.
Virgin 156 Tango, request taxi with information mic on board.
Virgin 156 Tango, runway 1 right at Bravo, taxi via 35 Bravo, altimeter 3000.
1 right, intersection Bravo, taxi via Charlie 5 Bravo, altimeter 300, Virgin 156 Tango.
American 2228 LA Center, good day, welcome aboard.
Center 7612 Juliet, holding short of 20 right on Lima, ready to go at Santa Ana.
Number 716, correction 7612 Juliet, wind 2006, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff.
20 right, clear for takeoff, 7612 Juliet, thank you.
Skywest 4981, descend and maintain 5000.
75,000, Skywest 4981.
Skywest 4981, will you be able for a fuel approach runway 8 to short end?
Yes sir, 4981.
And Skywest 4981, expect visual approach runway 8.
Expect visual runway 8, Skywest 4981, thanks.
Hello, Air Canada 1775, Echo 3, permission mic, with taxi.
Who's calling?
Air Canada 1775, Florida.
Air Canada 1775, runway 1 right at Bravo, taxi via Bravo altimeter 3000.
It's actually current booking, so we're clear to push up the question.
Yep.
Oh, right. Thanks for the call.
All right. So far, so good.
Los Angeles Center, American 1328, cruising at 13,000 feet.
United 2019 STV cleared at S1 with you for last approach.
Yep, you gave us clear, sir, but I appreciate it. United 2019.
Yeah, sorry, just double check.
All good.
November 7612 Juliet, maintain 5000.
Maintain 5000, 7612 Juliet.
November. Goodbye. Southwest 4981, turn right heading 020, descend maintain 4000.
Right 020, descend maintain 4000, gets 4981.
Speedbird 6 to November, ready for departure and reaching.
Yeah, bye. I'm coordinating with another controller. Southwest 4981, contact local approach 128.050.
050, good luck, Scout 4981.
United 2019, contact local approach 128.050 here.
128.050, United 2019, good luck.
Sorry, 104, contact local approach 128.050 here.
Southwest 3256, am I clear to land?
You're clear to land.
It'll land to 7, Southwest 3256.
So that's interesting.
November 312 Yankee Hotel, contact local approach 128.050
So,
here.
the departure
Over to
and
approach
center frequencies can do
128.05,
everything below them.
Walker 5617, contact local approach 128.050 here.
Because it was LA Center that cleared us for takeoff.
Good day, Walker 5617.
November 7612 Juliet, contact local approach 128.050 here.
612 Juliet.
American 1328, contact local approach 128.050 here.
Can you please repeat that?
American 1328, contact local approach 128.050 here.
Contact SoCal approach on 128.5.
That broken's got some music.
Alexander Gate, afternoon, 4 flight 1201, we're 17 miles northwest of Avenue View, R flight level 270.
Fox Lima 1201 LA Center, good evening, welcome aboard. United 143 are leaving Marispace, frequency change approved advisory, have a good day, see you.
Over to advisory, United 143, have a good one.
Speedboard 20, question 62 November, wind variable S3, running 1 right at Bravo, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 1 right, intersection Bravo, speedbird 6, 62 November.
LA Center, good afternoon. East 19er, with you, flight level 280, 10 miles direct to Baja, and setting up the rock for
Southwest 819 LA Center, good day, squawk 2553.
2553 to the box.
Edelweiss 3 Alpha, contact Denver Center 127.65, see you.
Denver Center 12765 for Edelweiss 3 Alpha. Thanks, have a good night, bye-bye.
Delta 802, contact LA Center, question Denver Center 127.65, see you.
Over Denver Center, Delta 802, so long.
Southwest 3369, wind variable S3, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Runway 1 left, clear to land, Southwest 3369.
Southwest 3256 requesting frequency change.
Southwest 5796, frequency change approved, have a good day, see you.
See you. 965 requesting frequency change.
Blue 101, descend via the Angel for arrival, Los Angeles altimeter 29991.
29991 on altimeter, descend by the Angel for arrival to Los Angeles.
Alaska 965, you're leaving my airspace, frequency change approved, advisory, have a good day, see you.
Over to Alaska for Alaska 295, have a good day. 965.
Air Canada 210, you're leaving my airspace, frequency change approved, advisory, have a good day, see you.
Over to Unicorn, Air Canada 210, see you.
American 2228, descend via the Rockstar for arrival, Los Angeles, question Las Vegas altimeter 3000, expect the LF 186 left approach.
Roger, expect the LF 26 left approach and Rockstar for
I should have gone to Oakland instead. They have ground over there. Surprisingly, nobody's controlling San... Oh, wait. We have ADAS, but we don't have anybody else controlling.
Virgin 156 Tango, ready for departure, runway 1 right.
Virgin 156 Tango, wind variable S3, runway 1 right at Bravo, clear for takeoff.
At Bravo, clear for takeoff for 1 right, Virgin 156 Tango.
Seabird 63 November, LA Center, radar contact runway level 350.
Clock 0350, Seabird 62 November.
And LA Center, Canada 1775, spot 1, request back.
Just second, who's spotting?
Air Canada 1775, spot 1.
Air Canada 1775, runway 1 right, that's via Bravo.
1 right, via Bravo, Air Canada 1775.
LA Center, good day, expect the 85 Alpha, level 390, inbound slowly.
Korean 011, LA Center, good day. Are you on this? The Blue 101, contact local approach 128.050, see you.
We're SoCal approach. Thanks for the help,
Los Angeles Center, American 2597 at flight level 340. We're coming up south of the center.
Wow, there's a lot of people in LAX
American
right now.
2597
Nice
LA
jump.
Center, Bay, radar contact, descend via the Hollywood 1, correction, descend via the Throne for arrival to Burbank, altimeter 29990.
A zone for arrival for American 2597.
That's
LA Center, good day, French V85 Alpha ahead, is flight level 390 for the Ghost 2 arrival.
Korean, who's on the Ghost arrival?
French V85 Alpha, inbound 60 right now.
Right, French V85 Alpha, I'm about to close, so you can remain on Unicorn 1 to see you.
Roger, see ya.
Horizon 2273, monitor Unicorn 128, have a good day, see you. Speedboard 8 Delta Sierra, monitor Unicorn 123.8, have a good day, bye-bye.
We'll go over to Unicom 122, destination Speedboard 8 Delta Sierra, good day.
Virgin 166 Tango, climb on Mateo flight level 350.
Climb on Mateo flight level 350, Virgin 156 Tango.
Delta 375, monitor Unicorn 123.8.
Alright, over to Unicom, Delta 375, have a good evening.
Speedboard 62 November, I'm closing, monitor Unicorn 123.8, have a good day, bye-bye.
Unicom also disseminate, bye-bye. Speedboard 62 November, check.
30 Fox of Romeo Echo Echo, I'm closing, monitor Unicorn 123.8, bye-bye. American 2228, I'm closing, monitor Unicorn 123.8, bye-bye.
So, you're closing up then for 2228?
Affirm.
Okay, thanks very much. So, we'll have yourself a good evening.
Southwest 819, I'm closing, monitor Unicorn 123.8, bye-bye.
We're sticking right there. Okay. Well.
Later check, please.
I gotta say, I'm enjoying just listening to the radios.
Korean 011, read 505.
Thank you. And we just reached the TOC and Lincoln Station.
Korean 011, you can start descent. I'm closing, so Unicorn 123.8, bye-bye.
Let's go into Unicorn 123, my explainer 0115.
November 80 Fox, Charlie, monitor Unicorn 123.8, bye-bye. United 225, Unicorn 123.8, bye-bye.
Over to Unicom 1228.8 for United 225. Have a good evening. Okay. So now we're over to Unicom. LA Center is closed. That was nice. Now it's about figuring out arrival. The next part of the battle. Genuinely, I enjoy just listening to the radios. I gotta say, so far this has been relatively smooth. I made a mistake at the beginning, which the first mistake that I made, I don't feel bad for because there was another pilot, the Delta, for those that were at the beginning of the stream, who also was thrown off by the same thing I was thrown off by. And I posted this in Discord. So the departure frequency wasn't actually the frequency that we were using. It was the LA Center frequency. That was departure. And when he set a different frequency, it completely threw me off. And that Delta pilot was also thrown off by it. So, alright, I guess I'm gonna monitor. Here I am on the map. Ooh, KSFO has something. I got excited. I should have gone to Oakland. Oakland has a ground frequency. All right. Yeah, but that was fun. I enjoyed that. We'll have to see if I can get I'll have to see how Say Intentions works with that sim. We'll have to see. I might use it, I might not. It'll completely depend on. Well, I don't know. I have yet to find somebody that's like actually like using it. So I don't know. Might be a fun thing to try out though. I wasn't going to try it out for this stream because obviously this is my first time on Vatsim, so I was like, well, should probably do it relatively default. I also still have my lights on, which we should probably turn those off. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. That would be a real good idea. Okay, so all those lights are off. Seatbelt signs can go off. I'm sorry to the passengers that have been sitting this entire flight. That was my bad. I might do another flight after this. We'll see. There's a part of me that's like, Mateo, you know what you're doing. You should take the 727 up. And I'm like, that's a good idea, but no. I don't know. I don't know if I want to take the 727 up for the second flight. Maybe the third flight or something. I'd love to do some freighter stuff. I don't know why GSX crashed when we were loading into this. I have to bet it's because of that update. Apparently there was a patch for GSX while we were playing, and it said install patch. So I clicked it, and I think that crashed that. Like, I think when I went into here to say load, it was still installing, and that's kind of why it messed everything up. But yeah, so, all right, well, we're just cruising along here. I'm gonna keep an eye over on, I don't think there's, yeah, so there is just a departure, oh, okay, I see. Yeah, so there's just a departure frequency for LAX. There's nothing coming into San Francisco, but there is a tower at Monterey, which is kind of interesting. There's a ground controller up at Oakland. KSFO is apparently a very busy airport right now, so that's a little scary. Oh, but I mean, there's only like 2 people from Vatsim on there. I'm looking at the wrong radar. Mateo, you should look at the right radar. That only shows people on Vatsim. Oh, look at this. I'm on the radar twice. Mr. Sock, welcome in. You just tuned in now. What's up with the hot brakes? No idea. No idea. When you use a throttle with its own brake switch, the brakes, that button doesn't activate. Or, sorry, when you release the brakes through your controller, that right there doesn't deactivate. So it's like the brakes are still on, but they're not on. Even though, it's like they're on, but they're not on, and they're still heating up even though they're not on. So that's what that is. That probably made no sense. But yeah, so I was saying, I'm on the Volanta radar twice apparently. I've got my Volanta flight there. Let me see if I can show this on the screen. Contact me or anything? Nobody's trying to contact me. Okay, so we're on Unicom right now. Yeah, so I need to go over to that screen. There's me. That's Volanta. And then following me is a Vatsim tracker. United 225 Vatsim, Mateo-Tube. So there we go. All right. So we're carrying on here. We're still a little ways from descent, I think. Should probably put in some of this information. KSFO runway 28 right. Is that what I got set? That is what I have set. Is Volanta something you have to pay for? No, Volanta's free. Just make yourself an account, download their software, and then you can track your flights. There is a, what is it, like a supporter thing that you can pay for on Volanta, but you don't need it. The supporter thing just comes with, I think, like a flight scheduler, and you can post more pictures. But you can just use it for free if you want to. Alright. So. I'm going to keep an eye on this Vatsim radar. There's no controller at San Francisco, which is going to be a little bit interesting. Where am I? Oh, I am... Where am I at? Oh, I'm right down there. Oh. Why am I a different color even though I'm not logged in? Well, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, I see. Alright. We're gonna carry on. I ran out of water. I'm gonna need to get myself another water bottle. Alright, so tonight we've only had one major mistake. We've only had 2 minor mistakes. One wasn't really my fault. The second one was just a lack of knowledge problem, which is now fixed. Error number 1. LA Center was departure. LA departure was not existent. Contact LA Center, don't contact departure. So when he said departure frequency 126525, that confused me because I had a completely different frequency, which was 124.5, I think it was. And so when that threw me off, I didn't hear the squawk code. Now, why I don't feel bad about that mistake is because the Delta pilot that contacted ground after me made the same exact error that I did. They also missed their squawk code, and they were like, oh, center's departure. And I was like, thank you. Thank you for making me not feel dumb. The second error, I requested push and start, which you're not supposed to do. The guy even said push and start on your own discretion. I think I was so jumbled that my brain didn't even function. No, I responded to him, we'll contact when ready for push and start, and he didn't say anything after that, so I think that was my mistake. Mikey, welcome in. Yeah, because I'll have to replay that. I said we'll call when ready for push and start, and he didn't say anything after that. So then I said it, and he said, "Well, push and start." Then when I contacted him, push and start, he said, "Push and start on your own discretion." Yes, Airbus. We're flying the Airbus because I thought that would be the best aircraft to learn in for Vatsim. I'd love to take out the 727 and do some kind of freight ops. I think that'd be a lot of fun. We'll take out the IFO Group 727 Super, and we'll fly as Transauto 215. That might be a lot of fun. And then mistake number 3, he said contact departure. He didn't say, well, no, he said contact center. Did he say contact center or say contact departure? I think I got a little confused about who I contact for departure. So because we were contacting center, I guess I figured we would just talk on Unicom for departure and then contact center. And that was the major mistake I made. So we only made one big mistake. Note to self, if the ground controller says contact departure, that's who you, or sorry, contact center, that's who you contact for departure clearance. Now, like your DMs about you having to do relearning. Let me check. Relearn. Oh, yeah. I saw that. All right. How we doing? I wanted to get Rival in. Well, all right, I need to contact... Where am I? I've got approximately 27 minutes to go until I arrive at San Francisco. And it looks like 28 right's in fact going to be my landing runway. All right, I need to get the right radar. Is anybody chilling in San Francisco? No controllers are there. I kind of wish that there was a center controller I could contact, but there's nobody, and I'm not getting any messages to contact anybody, so I think we'll be okay. All right, 28 right, apply the MATAR. Oh shoot, wait, I don't have that number. Is that in... I'm not sure I'm gonna find that. This isn't gonna say landing, is it? Apparently, you've already made a Vatsim account 2016. You have no recollection of doing that. You probably did what I did. And you created a Vatsim account, hopped on it once, listened to the air traffic controllers, and were like, nope. Which is basically what happened to me. Okay. Alright. Arrival 28, what am I doing? 309. 309, temperature, 22 Celsius, defect detector out. QNH, no. Right, you don't put Celsius. QNH. QNH is 29905. Well, maybe you did. Press the memory, yeah. 29905. I think I have to start descent, do I? Yeah, we're gonna start. Oh yeah, we're gonna be at top of descent in just a minute. I'm a little bit concerned that I'm not hearing anybody. 122. What did I say? 122.8? Did I make that up? Even if you did join, would you be able to see? Yes, I would be able to see you. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'd be able to see you on Vatsim. If you were on Vatsim, yes. If you meant regular flight sim, no. I have multiplayer disabled because we're on Vatsim, so. Yeah. Okay. So what else do I need? I need to get a chart rolling. KSAN, KSFO, approach ILS 28 right. 3,000, okay? Nope, I need to go to perf. Please tell me you didn't delete everything. No. Barrow is going to be... You have weather off. You want butter the... Yeah. 213 is going to be the Barrow. 2 tree. There we go. All right. We're carrying along. Passengers, how are you doing? Bonjour. How are you doing? Everybody looks terrified. I'm just going to go hide. Hopefully, I'm not going to jinx it. Never mind, I'm not going to say what I'm going to say. You're like, oh, this is going to be amazing landing. The weather, yeah. I don't mind the weather. I find the weather to make it kind of interesting. I've had to go around a couple times. I've had to divert. Weather, for me, makes the flight a little less predictable. And I enjoy that. Now, what I do need is beyond ATC that allows me to make emergency landings and divert to different airports. Don't forget to lock the cockpit door. Oh, trust me, they're too afraid of me to come in here. Have you seen my flight? But yeah, so if beyond ATC could do emergency landings and diversions, it would be great. I actually had to make an emergency landing in the 727 over in Paris. That's a switch in the middle of the parking brake? Wait, there's a switch on the middle by the parking brake. Oh, that one. Okay, yeah. If I play a video, can I actually see it? Oh, I was kind of wishing that that would turn on. Oh, it's sad. Alright, so is that door locked? No, it's still unlocked. Now, if you really want to get into the weeds with these add-ons, you have to turn on failures. Oh yeah, I never continued what I was saying. Yeah, I had to make an emergency landing in the 727 when I was in Paris. It's because my autopilot on the 727 broke. I couldn't engage the autopilot. and I had to make an emergency landing in Paris, back in Paris. And see, if Beyond ATC could have let me say, hey, I need to make an emergency landing, that would have been great. Say Intentions allows you to make emergency landings and divert. Beyond ATC doesn't allow that yet. I'm really hoping that they allow that. It's the one thing where I'm like, Say Intentions. Although Beyond ATC, I mean, Beyond ATC is not bad. It does what it needs to, and it does it well, in my opinion. Say Intentions is another option. It's just more expensive. But yeah, so I had to make an emergency landing, and in order to do it with Beyond ATC, I had to basically file another flight plan with Paris as my arrival airport, and then contact center and be like, hey, I'm requesting clearance back to Paris, Charles de Gaulle. And then, basically, I would make a normal landing. But it was just one of those things. It kind of breaks the immersion of it. Let me see if I can find it, actually. I have it saved it for a long time, because I did it. Oh, Mateo's ADHD has distracted him. Alright, so let me take a look at Volanta, right? We're about 20 minutes away. Time to panic. Alright, so flights, which you can't see this. Where was my diverted flight? Man, I've done so many long hauls. I'm a little bit long hauled out. That was... Here we go. You did make an emergency landing in Ohio somewhere due to fuel storage? Well, that ended poorly, if you recall. It did, yeah. We ended up crashing after that takeoff. So here was my emergency landing. I was about right here when I figured out that my autopilot was broken. So I ended up coming around and going in for a landing. So that was that. I have a ding. Welcome. If ATC is online, you may receive automated guidance to assist online controllers. After receiving instructions, resume on navigation, as AutoAC does not offer separation services and is not available everywhere. To provide feedback, blah, 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 blah. Oakland Center to send via the Surfer 4. No separation services provided. Okay. So, oh, I'm sorry. Why are you doing this to me? Hello? What? Why are you... Why? What? Why did you crash? Alright, I guess I gotta use that screen instead. Yes, okay, so that's interesting. Look at this. There's an auto ATC, and it has given me arrival instructions. Okay. Okay, okay. And we're going to descend down to 3,000. Is that new? Yeah, that's a new thing I did. There's a reason why I have a... So, what I'm using right now is a display capture. That's what you're seeing right here. Now, what you were seeing here was a game capture. There's a reason why I'm doing a game capture instead of display capture. Okay, I'm already descending. All right, cool. We're descending 310. I feel like I should be 122.8. Is that Unicom? Is there a reason nobody's talking on this? 122.8. But yeah, so this, I might have to, let me see if I can re-add it. What? Microsoft Flight Sim just doesn't exist anymore as a game, apparently. Maybe if I click. No. Alright, fine. I guess we're just going to be in the display capture. There's a reason why I have that. It's fine. Oh, gosh. Oh, shoot. I need to put in my arrival. ILS 28 right via the Surfer 4 with the Nun transition. What? Oh, crap. Oh, shoot. I am about to... There we go. Woo! Mateo almost made a mistake right there. If that makes sense, you know. Oh, nice. When you record S24, it's always on S24. So if you click on a different tab, you want to record it. This is game capture. Yeah. Yep. Am I turning? I should be turning now. Are we good? Okay, there we go. You use Open Broadcaster. I use Streamlabs for streaming, Open Broadcaster for recording. Open Broadcaster, I just use a display capture for Open Broadcaster because it's easier. And besides, unlike on stream, if I'm going to show something on screen in a pre-recorded YouTube video, I'm just going to edit it in. I'm going to use my video editor and then show you it that way. Whereas on stream, I actually have to like pull it over, you know? Like if I want to show you V-Pilot, I have to like move it, you know? All right. We is inbound. I'm a little nervous. We're at 250 knots. You use OBS just because you don't want to pay for Streamlabs. Streamlabs is free unless you want more stuff. But yeah, I do get it. Streamlabs, OBS offers a lot more for free. And to be honest with you, you can do pretty much everything you can do on Streamlabs plus much, much more on OBS. Did you like your pics, by the way, of the vacation house? I did see those, yeah, quite interesting. I need to go on a road trip. I haven't gone on a road trip in such a long time. Alright, real quick. Multi-stream on OBS is a bit of a pain, but you got it figured out now. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna get myself water. I'm gonna be back in like 2 seconds. Use OBS for recording? Okay. Alright, what are we doing? Is it 225? You're in Saratoga, New York? Oh, nice. Excuse me. I haven't been on a road trip in a while. I need to go on another one. I always take a couple road trips every year. Last year, I didn't really have the time to go on road trips. I'm hoping to take a couple more this year. I learned something about the Pontiac Air Show, which is up in Michigan. Sadly, they've canceled this year, so we'll have to see about 2027. I've never gone to it, but they, IFL Group, I guess, displays their 727. I was like, might be a fun thing to do, too. Okay, how are we doing? We're still up on the radar. We are passing an airport down there that right now has a tower and ATIS on it. And that's actually where I was planning on going the first time. I have gotten a comment, apparently, on a video. Can you help me build a supply train as well? Yes, we can do. We have that and much, much more. Yeah, but so that was where I was wanting to go the first time, because I saw that he had a tower online. But then I was like, nah, we'll go up to San Francisco instead. I think that might be a little more interesting. For all I know, I might get to San Francisco, and it'll be the most terrifying thing I have ever done. Alright, I need to get 290905, is that correct? No. Oh, 290905. I'm already on 290905. Is that correct? 290905. Okay. No. United. What? That's not what I need. Oh shoot, CTAF is on 120.5. Let me get that plugged in here. 120.5. Okay, that's the CTAF controller for KSFO. I'm guessing. So how does Vatsim work? Did you dial frequency in the aircraft radio or in a separate radio system? So for Vatsim, you've got a client called vPilot. That's what this is. This is what connects you to Vatsim. You make yourself a Vatsim account over on the Vatsim website. And then here, when you log in, you can see all of the frequencies. You also can file a flight plan, which you do on the website. You can import your flight plan straight from SimBrief, which SimBrief actually makes it really easy. You literally just go down here. Oh, shoot. You literally just go down here to where it says file on Vatsim. It takes you to the Vatsim website and will file it in for you right away. So once you file the flight plan, the controllers can then see your flight plan, and you can see what controllers are online. So, for example, if I was down in Monterey, which is that airport we just passed, I would contact 118.4 if I wanted clearance and departure. And whoever that controller is would hear me. So it's not as scary as it looks. But you'll see when we get on the ground, there will be AI, not AI, there'll be humans flying around. There'll be humans taxiing. Nav Barrow ref discrepancy. Oh, wait. Oh, yep, that would make sense. There we go. Because unlike some aircrafts, you need to make sure that the QNH is the same on both sides. Yeah, so it's kind of hard to explain for me because this is the first time I'm using it. I'm still kind of learning. Maybe we'll do a second flight and I will go a little more in detail with it. But, yeah, so let me see. Do we have the 126 point whatever? 126.95 is not what we have. 120.5 is CTAF. I'm guessing that's a frequency people are going to be on. Speed error at CBET. Okay, nice. Unfortunately, you have to go. You have families playing Uno. All right, have a good one, Mikey. Thank you for stopping by. CBET. All right. CEPIN. There we go. Let's see if that fixes that. All right, we are at 240 now. 240, 197. You're here for your grandpa's 5th anniversary? Ooh, nice. Alright. I'm going to set that to say VOR. Sorry. LS. Just so that when we get the landing, the ILS frequency, I'll be able to see it on that screen. I don't think that there's anybody here. Whoop. Yeah, still nobody at the airport. There's one guy that looks like he just landed. United 2328 coming in from Newark Liberty. When do I contact the CTAF frequency? Ooh, we are getting a little close. See ya, take care. You can stay on longer. Yeah. Have a good one. Alright. Speed error at Seaman. Well, that's fine. 197. You say 197, which is exactly what you need. Deaccelerate. Alright. Here, I'm gonna monitor 1, 2. Let's monitor this frequency. 1, 2. I'm gonna monitor what is it, Unicom, and I'm gonna monitor 120.5. Let's see if we can hear anybody on it. Am I gonna be able to hear? Oh, I can just see off of vPilot. So vPilot, I'm listening to 120.5. Okay, now I'm listening to 122.8. All right, cool. Woo! Oh gosh, we are speeding. Slow down. I need to slow the hell down. Can I go even slower? Yeah, we're going above 250. I did not notice we were going so quick. Alright, let's get the lights on since we're below 10,000. Also, I need to get seatbelt signs on. Let's do the things we haven't done yet. There we go. We're at 240, 7,000 feet. Maybe a little bit of flaps. Nope, what we're not doing. Okay. We are descending all the way down to 3,000. Is there no... Okay. Let me take a look at CTAF. What? Oh, is there nobody there anymore? Wait, maybe... No, there's still CTAF. Oh, I see. I need to go to there. So what? How do I do CTAF? No. So how does CTAF? Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I think I understand. Holy crap, slow the hell down. Slow down. Oh crap, nope. Alright, let's get flaps going. I am gonna start slowing down. Alright. We're inbound. I'm hoping that this is gonna work. 12055. I don't know why I'm not hearing anybody else, which is kind of scary to me. Oh, well, that's why. V-Pilot's muted. Oh, dang it. Son of a gun. Well, that's why I wasn't hearing anybody. Why did I mute V-Pilot? I don't remember. Alright, I'm gonna contact them in a second. San Francisco traffic, United 225, ILS, runway 28 right. I'm hoping they heard that. I'm thinking I did it right. I don't know. That's the frequency it says. For my own safety, y'all. It says CTAF. That's the frequency I'm on. It's not an actual controller. It's just like a ground controller for San Francisco. Down. Crap. Mateo's making errors. You're a speed limit exceeded. So what I never did, I never put in the approach. Well, I'm dumb. All right, whatever.
$1,000.
Okay. Inbound ILS runway 28 right. Here we go. Let's not crash into the water now, shall we?
500.
Now, am I supposed to stay on the CTAF frequency all the way until I get to my gate, or should I not? I'm not really too sure about it. Okay.
50, 40, 30, 20. Check. Retard.
Smooth. Oh, what? There we go. I forgot. I'm supposed to put it into the detent. This is not a Boeing. Maybe I can make it into that one. I think I might be a little bit too fast for that one. We'll make it into this one for sure. Woo! We made it. I'm going to put on the parking brake for 1 second to let me get my life together. Let me make sure that there's nobody landing behind me. Nobody appears to be landing behind me. Excuse me. Looks like I was the only arrival right now. So, I'm not hearing anybody on this frequency, and it's making me a little nervous. In fact, I'm not hearing anybody. Okay, I'm gonna go over to Unicom. I think people might be on Unicom. All right, I'm gonna wait for that guy to go, and then we'll taxi up to the gate. Where am I going, by the way? We should probably just go right there, honestly. What gate is that? Wish I could see a better map of this. You know what? Why don't we go to Foxtrot 8? Woo! Look at that. Oh, off that guy goes. That was cool. Traffic United 225, crossing runway 28 left and taxiing to the gate. All right, let's roll. Let's get, APUs going. Where am I taxiing to? Right there. Okay, so this is going to be an easy taxi. Okay, we're going to go this way.
Attention passengers, we have arrived at San Francisco. We are alive, so that's good.
Imagine if your captain just came on the frequency and said that. We're alive, so that's good. Alright, right there is where I'm parking. Cool. I think right there? Yeah, it looks like right here. Okay. Oh my gosh. Am I? Okay, parking brake is off. Where is... Okay, Brohan is inside of a vehicle. Okay, I can see his hands. Whoop. Okay. All right, y'all. We have arrived. I parked a little bit askew. Sir, you parked askew. All right, can I get... There we go. Let's get ground power going. There we go, and then I can turn off the APU. We can get all this glorious stuff off.
The boarding requested.
Cool. Well, we have arrived. Passengers, we have arrived. What? Why are you back? Okay, maybe I shouldn't use that to get the jet bridge. There we go. Maybe I should request the jet bridge through GSX. I think GSX might get a little confused at times. All right. We've arrived. I feel very successful with life. There's a guy all the way over there who's taxiing out. We've got this United 777, it looks like, who's like trying to boop the building with the nose of the aircraft. United 73 right there.
Passengers, the boarding started.
Looks like we got maybe another JetBlue, no, Frontier right there. Cool. Well, I gotta say, that was a boatload of fun. Oh, are we not? Oh, we're deboarding. It's fine. Hello. Guten Abend. Sorry, that was not the right word. Okay. Yeah, so we are here. We've arrived. We're safe. We're great. I feel real good. That was amazing. I have survived Vatsim, apparently. And also, I'm going to take myself off of these frequencies. Which actually, maybe I won't do. I'm going to keep myself on both of those frequencies, because this thing doesn't say frequency doesn't exist. You're still not going to work. Alright, gotta grab that, put that over there. Goodbye, sir. Have a good one. All right. Well, I am going to take a short break. I don't know if I'm going to do another flight tonight. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure if I'm going to do another one. We're going to get some cleaner people to come in here and clean off the aircraft. We're also going to get the lavatory and water services.
Service has been requested.
All right. And I will be back in a moment. Don't go anywhere. What was that noise? It's because the brakes are hot. Is that what it is? Okay. All right, cool. I'll be back in a moment. Don't go anywhere.
Do you want to deboard crew? Potable water Blue service bus has is been coming. requested.
San Fran traffic United 1694, taxiing via Alpha Bravo 1 Bravo Foxtrot runway 28 left.
Alright, I'm back. I have no idea how long that was. No idea how long that was. Alright. Just checking some things real quick. Okay. Oh look, the 737 is out now. Looks like that guy's still chilling over there. Man, this is quite a detailed airport, this one. Got that United right there. Well, I can write notes. Oh, well, that would be kind of nice. Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't know that. So I can actually write notes here. That's actually kind of helpful. Although I think that a scratch pad is still better. So I'm going to still use paper and pencil. Don't mind me combining words there. I'm still going to use paper pencil when I do this, just as I always do. It's just easier to just write ... instead of trying to figure out, like, instead of trying to, like, mess with it later down the road. All right, well, with that said, I think I'm going to end the stream here. It is 8:34, so it'll be pretty late by the time we get to wherever it is we're going after we leave here. So yeah, with that said, this is my first flight on Vatsim. It went extremely well, I think, except for the couple mistakes that we made, but now we know what not to do. So there we go. Second flight. My second flight to this airport? Is it? Really? I didn't know that. I don't... Oh, yeah! Mateo, you dummy. Yeah, you flew to San Francisco earlier today from LAX. That's right. I completely forgot I did that. Landing rate was 134. That's according to, oh, we got somebody landing. No, okay. That was according to, Volanta, and then 135 according to landing rate manager. So... Alrighty, well, with that said, I will see everyone maybe tomorrow. Well, maybe we'll fly somewhere else. We'll have to see. Maybe we'll fly somewhere a little bit busier. But yes, I'll see everyone around. Take care. You know what, maybe we should watch this United takeoff. Maybe that's what we'll do. Here, we'll watch this United takeoff before we leave. It's gonna be a second before he gets there, but we'll watch him leave. We actually have a United that's landing on 28 right.
San Francisco traffic, United 3872, establish at runway 28 right, yeah, 10 mile final.
That's that guy.
San Francisco traffic.
United 3872 is coming inbound. So actually this...
San Fran traffic, United 1684 departing 28 left.
Is this guy inbound for 28 right? It looks like he's inbound for 28 left. Which is a little scary. Guess we'll have to see here. Whoa. Okay. Don't mind the lag. It's fine. Alright, that guy's gonna be taken off. Gonna be kind of cool. We will watch it. Maybe he's coming in for 2A right. See, that right there, this is the guy that's coming in. It really looks like he's in for 28 left. Looks like that guy's taking off, or maybe he'll be off in time. I don't know, that United looks like he's just really close. I would have waited. That was kind of cool. There's a United 777. That United 777 right there is going to Chicago. There's another United 777 on the other side that is going to Taiwan.
San Francisco traffic, United 3872, short final runway 2A right, and San Francisco traffic.
Well, maybe he is inbound for 2A right. That does not look like 2A right to me. Yeah, we'll go over here. We'll watch him. What is that? Something right there. Okay, yep, now he's in for 2A right. Here he is. Woo! Firm landing. Not bad. I sure saw what frequency he was on. What frequency was he transmitting on? I didn't see that. Does it say? He's on 120.5. Okay, so he is on 120.5.
San Francisco traffic, Lufthansa 458, TV 11,000, descending on the downwind for LS 28 right, San Francisco.
Looks like we've got a Delta.
San Francisco traffic, United 3872, runway 2A right, vacate and cross runway 2A left, San Francisco traffic.
We've got a Delta coming in overhead. I don't mean to be like plane spotting, but we're not going to do another flight tonight, so why not? I'm trying to see if I can see him. So he's over there somewhere, so it might be a second before we see him, but he's coming in for 2A right. He's at 10,000, so he's a little high up. I might not be able to see him. Oh, there he is, right there. Let's zoom her in. So that right there is the Delta, who's going to be on final for 2A right. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna be upside down in a minute. Just passing straight over the airport. That's kind of sick. Oh. Come on, zoom back out. Oh. I was hoping I could maybe get closer to him, but I guess I can't. All right. Woo. Oh, look, that guy's pushing out. There's a United that is inside the building. All right, anyways, with that said, that's good for the stream. Adios.